Hi, welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So we're going to be cooking with the pressure cooker XL, and we're going to be steaming some string beans and carrots. Okay, we're going to do it for 10 minutes, okay? Alright, so I'm going to adjust the camera to the pressure cooker XL, and we're going to get started. And this is going to be called steam carrots and string beans, okay? Okay, this is our pressure cooker. So I have about 1.5 pounds of string beans, and what you do is you break off each end here and here, okay, and then you could leave it whole or snap it in half. It's up to you, okay? I left mine whole. Okay, and let me show you how much water we have. It's only about maybe, I'd say 2 cups of water down there. Okay, we want to just have enough to make steam. Okay? Alright, so we're going to put these string beans in. Okay? And then we're going to drop the basket in the pressure cooker. Here is a tray that drops right down. It goes halfway down. Okay, it stops about there. Okay, and now we're going to put the carrots on top of the tray. So as you can see, I'm making a separation. Okay, here's the carrots. That's about I think I did 5 large carrots, okay? The amount doesn't matter. Okay. And I'm not putting any seasoning or anything on it right now because I'm going to do that afterwards. Alright, so now we're going to put the top on. And I'm going to get some glasses so I can see. That always helps. Okay, so we're going to set this for 10 minutes. So, see the setting there was for 6 minutes, and I'm going to go up to 10 minutes, okay? And the knob on the top, that looks like a light bulb, you want to have that lined up to the white arrow. And then there's a red button on the top. When the steam builds up, this red button will pop up and it will begin to steam. Okay? Alright, we'll be back. Okay, so our string beans have finished in the Power Pressure Cooker XL along with our carrots. Okay, so remember, we didn't put any seasoning on it. We're going to do that in the frying pan on the stove. So what I have here is some butter and garlic. 1 clove of garlic smashed up and butter. Okay, I don't know, maybe 3 tablespoons of butter or something like that. And what we're going to add to that is brown sugar, okay, because we're going to glaze the carrots and the string beans. So I'm going to put about 1.5 hands full of brown sugar. If you don't want any sugar, don't put none. Okay? But that's what makes it a glaze. Okay, we're going to turn the fire on. We're going to also add to this some chicken broth. This is going to be our seasoning. Put about 2 tablespoons of that in there, chicken broth, okay? And we're going to put some pepper in there, black pepper. Okay, let's mix that up. It's going to come out like a paste. Okay, let's put the string beans in. the carrots in. Then we're going to add about maybe 4 tablespoons of water. Just enough to get that going with the glaze, okay? Okay, we're going to treat it as if it's a stir fry. Okay, flip it around. So the reason why you only use 3 or 4 tablespoons of water is you don't want it watered down. You want that glaze to actually stick to the vegetables. Okay, I'm going to taste it, see what I'm missing. I want to add some more chicken broth because the flavor is not strong. So I'm going to add another 2. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons, so that's a total of 4. 4 tablespoons of the chicken broth. Okay. And let's add some more pepper. And give it a stir fry. Blend it up. Okay, let me give it a taste. That's it. I like it. Let me taste the carrot. That's the flavor I'm looking for. A nice seasoned flavor. It's not too sweet. Cut that off. That's all done. Okay, so let me give that a taste on a plate for you to see. I'll be right back. Okay, so let me let you get a look at the plate. How about that? Steamed carrots and string beans in the power pressure cooker air fryer, and then we sauteed it with a garlic clove, butter, seasonings on the stove. Okay, so let me take a picture. Oops, gotta get up higher, Rachel. Here we go. Okay, and let me take a taste. Looks good? Yeah? Vegetables are really good for you. Oh wow. Remember my main seasoning was chicken broth? How about that, huh? Brought it right through. So you can see that you can also use chicken broth as a seasoner versus just thinking that you can only use anything that's out of a container. Okay? Alright, so let me give you a word of the day. The word of the day is, so you like cake? Okay, I like it too. But if you're trying to control your weight, you might want to stay away from the cake, okay? So think of other things that you can have that will solve your sweet taste and help you to stay away from the cake, okay? And when you're doing good on your diet, treat yourself once in a while to a piece of cake, and then that helps you to feel like you're rewarded for your good deeds of losing weight or controlling your weight, okay? All right, that's the word of the day. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. Check out the links below. Share the video, and I'll see you next time, okay? Thanks. Bye-bye.